Something I didn't mention in the introduction is that we have a new, quite exciting possibility in Code RealTime, and that is to finally be able to do manual layout of diagrams. So as you may know, initial versions we only supported auto layout, but now you can actually start to move things around in diagrams. This is an experimental feature that the Parmesh can now show.
Yeah, let me just share my screen. Is the screen visible?
Yes.
Yeah, so hi all, my name is Parmesh Yadav and I'm also a developer in the Code RealTime team. Today, I'll be demoing a new experimental feature of manual layout, so in which the user can move nodes around wherever they like. So let me just start by opening a state diagram. So whenever you open any kind of diagram, state, structure, or class, you'll see a new option here in the properties palette saying manual layout, manual experimental. So you can just tick there, and now you can move these states anywhere you like in the whole area. So after moving, you have the option to save the positions. So you can just press Control S. So when you press Control S, a new layouts folder will be created. So we had to open the PyComputer file. So the name is corresponding to that file only, and it has the coordinates for all the states that we moved. So if you, let's say, move it again and save it, so the coordinates get updated. And this works bidirectional. You change the diagrams and save it, the JSON file gets changed. Or say you change the JSON file. Let's say I make this from 130 to 230 and just save it. So this also gets reflected back to the diagram. So this works for all three kinds of diagrams: state, structure, and class. I'll also show an example of the structure diagram. Just open it. The steps remain the same. First, you have to check this box of manual layout, and then you can move, let's say, this port here, this part here, anywhere you like, basically. There are some limitations, but still. And then you can just save. So as you can see, a different file, because earlier it was a state diagram, now it's a structure diagram, was created. The bidirectional thing also remains the same. If you make any changes in the JSON file, they will get reflected on the diagram. So if you now try to reopen any diagram, let's say because we have the coordinates already saved. So if I just open the state diagram, it will take the position from the JSON file and display it how like you have moved it before. And say at any point in time you want to go back to auto layout, how things were before you moved them. So you can just untick here. This will give you a warning, because if you press yes, this JSON file will get deleted as things will go back to auto layout. So if you press yes, this file is deleted and the diagram is auto laid out as it was before you started moving it. So that is all from my end, and open to questions now.
I think that pop-up maybe came on a different stream because we didn't see it, but basically it asks you if you really want to go back to auto layout, because then you will lose all your manual layout changes. Thanks. Any questions on auto layout or manual layout?